Kody Brown and Robyn Brown are embezzling everyone's property. The police came and legally evicted everyone from the house. Kody Brown, but here he committed a major betrayal. Kody Brown, all real estate will be registered in the name of the Robyn Brown. But Janelle Brown will now file a writ in court for this land notice. Will take counteraction against Kody and Robyn Brown. Now the whole family is with him. But fans are thinking only one thing. Robyn Brown kicked Kody Brown out of the house after taking the property. This is what fans are hoping for. This will make everyone happy. However, Robyn Brown maintains she thinks favorably of her ex-sister wives. But is that really so? Behind the scenes, most viewers believe Robyn is secretly thankful the other three women are now all out of the way. Recently, one Sister Wives fan revisited an old clip that seemed to foreshadow Robyn's nefarious intentions. For years, Sister Wives fans have criticized Robyn for poor timing and bizarre behavior when entering the family. But one viewer dug up an old clip where she actually thanked Mary, Christine, and Chanel. Was Robyn admitting she thought Kody might love the wives less after her? One Sister Wives fan posted on Reddit, "Thanking the wives for giving me their good husband to fall in love with, so he can fall out of love with all of them. Because it would be hard to actually love them all, or did I misunderstand?" Basically, that's crazy if she said that, especially when coming into the family. They love Kody, and for them to see him maybe fall in love with someone else. And not that it would make it so that he doesn't love them any less or anything like that. But it would be hard, Robyn shares in the clip. "My heart swells with love for them because I know how hard it is to sacrifice that. But they're doing it because they want me to be happy, and they don't know me that well. I mean, that's really big. And so it's like, how do you hurt a friend? How do you hurt someone that wants so much for you, kind of a thing. They made him a good man." The TLC star continues in a different attached clip. "And I want to say thank you to each one of them and just go, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much." Overall, many other Sister Wives viewers felt aggravated by the clips. They found the scenes very telling of Robyn's early behavior and ultimately felt like it was part of her manipulative game. However, Sister Wives star Kody Brown isn't always known for his eloquence. And when he used the phrase, "the ugly finger of blame has come out," on screen back in October, he wasn't exactly William Shakespeare. However, Kody was, as best he could, describing an increasingly tense dynamic with his children following Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown's departures. Kody feels like he's getting railroaded. In his opinion, the kids he doesn't share with Robyn Brown are judging him simply because he loves Robyn more than he loves their mothers. Kody's often painted as a villain, a cruel man who tore a big family apart for the sake of one woman, Robyn. Sometimes, he may even be dehumanized. It's important to remember that Kody is a human being. The thing is, there may be a grain of truth to what he's saying. Children who are close to their mothers don't want to see a father openly doting on another woman, even if it's a sister wife. So the psychology of what Kody's sharing isn't really so out there. Above, Kody flaunts a David Yurman signet ring that really got noticed on screen last season. Kody stopped wearing the clatter ring the Brown women banded together to buy him. Instead, he flaunted a bold new design, and Robyn reportedly has a matching signet ring. When he teases these seemingly semi-secret romantic gestures between him and Robyn, he feeds some raging wildfires. Kody's feuds with his own children. Kody's kids may resent the fact that the patriarch wears pricey jewelry designs that probably do mean something. For example, his newer ring likely symbolizes his bond with Robyn. Even if it doesn't, Kody and Robyn got new matching rings. The other then wives did not. It's just human nature for kids by other mothers to wish it was their mothers who were being treated like queens. Kody understands that his love for Robyn has caused serious problems. Sometimes he doesn't take accountability for his choices, not everything is someone else's fault. However, his feelings matter too. Kody's kids may resent the fact that the patriarch wears pricey jewelry designs that probably do mean something. For example, his newer ring likely symbolizes his bond with Robyn. Even if it doesn't, Kody and Robyn got new matching rings. The other then wives did not. It's possible that Kody's in a lot of pain because he loves his kids but doesn't know how to fix what's wrong. He and his son, sister wives star Peyton Brown, are reportedly estranged. Gabriel Brown's complained about his dad too. Kody may feel like he has to give up his soulmate in order to make peace in the family. And since he adores Robyn, he isn't emotionally able to let her go. This may make him feel like he's between a rock and a hard place. Meanwhile, Robyn has her complaints. On screen, she has let Kody know that he's not living up to her dream of what a husband should be. Of course, she loves him, but the fact that she's so judgmental about his mood swings following his now ex-wife's departures may be very depressing. Kody probably believes that a lot of his problems with exes and his kids are linked with his love for Robyn. When she starts picking on him also, what does he have left? Over the years, Kody's gone out of his way to make sure that Robyn's happy. However, his own well-being is also important. Divorces trigger grief reactions. It's quite rare not to go on a painful emotional journey when a marriage ends. Kody lost 3 wives instead of 1, and while he loves the woman who stayed with him, his older kids are possibly taking sides. Peyton is very close to his mother, Christine, who does seem like a wonderful woman. Peyton has mocked his father publicly and even let the world know that Kody allegedly didn't get vaccinated against the COVID-19 virus. That stuff was pretty harsh. If Peyton was really on Kody's side, he wouldn't go on YouTube to share supposed secrets about his own dad. Instead, he'd be there for his father emotionally. In the past, Kody's believed, rightly or wrongly, that his exes were pulling his kids away from him. Maybe he thought they were putting him down when the children could hear. However, Peyton is an adult, and he's able to take a look at situations and make up his own mind. All of these unpleasant feuds hurt Kody and his kids. They aren't good for anyone. Robyn should recognize the terrible strain that Kody's under. Trying to handle the emotional turmoil and still make her happy may seem like too great of a burden at times. That's probably why he lashes out even though he adores Robyn. Kody has trouble trusting other Browns, and he needs Robyn by his side. When she's unhappy too, maybe it feels like the sky is falling. However, the duo will probably remain together. There is obviously trouble in paradise, but probably not enough to break them up. They've been dealing with drama for so long, it's almost a given in their relationship. Robyn seems to be changing, and the fact that she's becoming more open about what's wrong and what she needs isn't a bad thing. However, it is definitely going to impact their relationship. Robyn seemed docile in the old days. She was the ultra-feminine woman who cried at the drop of a hat. She was the one who seemed to understand Kody. That was what he fell in love with. Now, he's got another woman in his life who is airing her grievances in front of the whole world. As the Brown family clashes over the future of their Coyote Pass land, Kody may turn to Robyn for comfort. If she doesn't give it to him, he might wonder why he's made all these sacrifices for her sake. Sister Wives is such an emotional series. The 4 Brown women, 3 of whom were once Kody's wives, have been through a lot. At the center of the storm is a man whose life changed when he really fell in love with a woman. That was beyond his control, and he still loves Robyn, who hopefully loves him just as much. When he talks about the ugly finger of blame that's pointed straight at him, it's pretty sad. Does anyone care how Sister Wives Kody feels, or what it's like to be the man in this twisted dynamic? Someone should. Hopefully Robyn does, as Miri and Janelle have lost faith in him, and Christine's long gone. However, Season 19 is on hiatus, but as viewers eagerly await this year's tell-all, many are taking time to re-examine older seasons. Some viewers have decided to backtrack and tackle one of Robyn Brown's most despicable interviews. It's been a while since Robyn Brown once said such shocking and cruel things about her sister wives' physical appearances. But her words still ring fresh in the minds of many. Robyn's not-so-subtle power move, one Reddit user posted on the platform, proceeding to quote the TLC star. "When I came into this family, I knew and I saw that when there's stretch marks and there's weight gain, and you're being stagnant in the marriage, or there's fights, or there's money problems, or whatever it is, he still had this romance going on with each of them. I saw it. He had sweet things with each of them. I'm like, you have this opportunity, and why are you looking at my orange? You have an apple. It's not better, it's just different." The OP went on to dissect Robyn's quote and how problematic they found it. Robyn really made it sound like Kody deserved a trophy for sticking by his wives, despite their stretch marks and weight gain, the OP continued, as if basic loyalty is some heroic act, while accusing them that they had stopped putting effort into themselves, relationships with Kody, physically, emotionally, romantically. I don't think that's all she saw. She saw a family on the verge of TV fame / money, and servicing Kody and sliding those bills over to Janelle was better than working the drive-thru. She was the younger, thinner upgrade and swooped in to take control. This wasn't about love or faith, it was a calculated move. Right away, other Sister Wives viewers recognized Robyn Brown's speech about the other wives' appearances. Many praised the OP's take on the subject, echoing similar sentiments. However, Season 19 storylines has centered around Coyote Pass. Janelle asked Kody Brown to buy her out, but he insisted he couldn't afford it. Now, Meri and Janelle have both consulted with lawyers. They want to protect their own interests, and they feel concerned Kody will try to cheat them out of their fair share. But is it possible Kody Brown has been squandering his money, making him unable to pay back Meri and Janelle? After watching the Brown family on TLC since 2010, most viewers have realized Kody Brown doesn't have the best money management skills. But now that his ex-wives want financial compensation from the sale of Coyote Pass, some think he blew the money on something very unnecessary. Previews for upcoming show? Spoilerish, a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit recently. Have y'all seen the new preview? Looks like Kotek's got himself a new luxury convertible. Where's all this money coming from? If he can afford to purchase a new white convertible, he can afford to pay off Meri and Janelle. In previous Reddit threads, many viewers said they would love to see a forensic accountant go through the Brown family's finances. But until that happens, no one can say for sure what's going on with Kody Brown's bank account. However, Janelle and Kody Brown's daughter, Maddie Brown, from Sister Wives shared shocking details about her father's financial history. Maddie, a 29-year-old Utah native, is the second child of Kody and Janelle. She was born in 1995 and grew up as a significant part of her polygamous family. Maddie witnessed the family drama firsthand and noticed a change in her father after he married his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, in 2010. She remained with her family until 2016, when she married and began living with her husband, Caleb Brush. Over the last 8 years, Maddie has welcomed 3 children. While Maddie started her own life with her husband, Caleb, she also maintained communication with her family members. She supported her mother, Janelle, through her challenging relationship with her father, Kody. Additionally, Maddie also started a podcast called The Authentic Society, where she shared her personal story with her audience. After facing numerous challenges as a child, Maddie publicly opposed her parents' polygamous beliefs, leading her to choose a monogamous relationship with her husband, Caleb. Due to Kody's mistreatment of his children and wives, Maddie has a strained relationship with him. Maddie has shared several never-before-heard details about her family on her podcast, The Authentic Society. Previously, Maddie talked about her family's financial history, revealing that the Brown family children didn't grow up with a lot of money. Maddie mentioned, "Before the show, we were very poor," describing the challenges her siblings faced growing up in a plural family. She mentioned that Kody had a good income, but it didn't make much of a difference because he had over a dozen mouths to feed. Maddie added, "I think my dad made decent money, but you have like 15 kids." Maddie has not only talked about her family's financial history, but also delved into how her father, Kody, tried to generate income. She mentioned that she acquired much of her money mindset from her parents and remarked, "So my dad always chose the get-rich-quick scheme, almost always." Maddie contrasts her father's approach to making money with that of her husband, noting that Caleb has a different mindset. Maddie's observation of Kody's get-rich-quick mentality is understandable, as Kody has always strived to maximize opportunities. This may also explain why he chose to broadcast his relationships on TV. While Maddie hasn't disclosed much about Kody's current financial situation, her sister, Gwendolyn Brown, has shared some interesting details. Previously, Gwendolyn criticized her father and his wife, Robyn, for overspending, accusing them of being shopaholics and spending like crazy. Her statement implies that Kody and Robyn are accustomed to living beyond their means. This may explain their reluctance to share the Coyote Pass property with Janelle and Mary, as they likely wanted the largest portion for themselves. However, it appears that the sister-wives couple is no longer struggling financially, as they recently sold their Arizona home for $1,775,000. However, Kody Brown's victim behavior is likely to have a negative impact on his reputation. I was excited about watching Sister Wives when it premiered in 2010 because there was something special about Kody and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Robyn, and Christine, that made me a fan of the show. However, it didn't take long for me to realize that the show was more misogynistic than focused on portraying a loving plural family. It was frustrating to see Kody disrespect the mothers of his children while favoring Robyn, who had recently joined the family at that time. Initially, I was hopeful Kody's relationship with Mary, Janelle, and Christine would improve over time. Sadly, Kody never really showed a lot of interest in rebuilding an intimate relationship with his older wives and continued to spend most of his time with his youngest wife, Robyn. By 2019, I was certain that the show was simply no longer about the sister wives, but more about Kody's controlling behavior. I was tired of watching Kody being mean to his family members, which is why I was overjoyed when Mary, Janelle, and Christine left Kody to focus on themselves. Kody shouldn't portray himself as a victim on the show, because he isn't a victim compared to his family members. Over the last 15 years, I've seen the Brown family evolve and drift apart as expected. I've witnessed Kody humiliate Mary, abandon Janelle, and mistreat Christine. Furthermore, I've also seen the TLC star create conflicts with his family members, including his 2 older sons, whom he wanted to kick out of Janelle's home during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, simply because they didn't follow his strict rules. Kody deserves the sympathy for losing his son, Garrison Brown, in March 2024. However, I don't believe that this tragedy makes him a victim because he's self-centered and only cares about himself. In the months since the loss, Kody has said that he has suffered a little bit, painting himself like a victim. He blames his former wives for leaving him, even though he was the one who abandoned them to spend more time with Robyn. He has never shown gratitude towards Mary, Janelle, and Christine, which is why I find it tiresome to see him pretend to be a victim. Kody wants everyone to sympathize with him. He wants fans, friends, and family members to show him empathy, even though he has never done anything to deserve it. I think Kody likely thinks that fans have forgotten his villainous behavior. He wants to gaslight them into liking him again, which is why he often blames everyone but himself for the end of his 3 marriages. If you ask me, Kody is making a mistake by acting as a victim on the show. I believe his victim behavior makes him look desperate, which would never help him repair his reputation. I believe Kody's strategy to regain favor with fans is to make them think he's truly unhappy without his wives. He often appears lost and sad, with Robyn constantly discussing his emotional distress. Kody also emphasizes the end of polygamy in his life and plural family. Still, he takes no action to reconcile with his former wives or heal his relationship with his older children. His recent behavior suggests to me that he's simply trying all avenues to remain in the spotlight and keep the show going. He seems to want fans to feel sorry for him. Kody's attempts to appear as a victim will only drive his fans and family members away. Therefore, I feel it would be more beneficial for him to acknowledge his mistakes and ask his ex-wives for forgiveness. If Kody truly wants to improve his image, he must make changes within himself. This includes showing humility and apologizing for his past behavior. Over 15 years, everyone has witnessed how Kody treated his former wives. As a result, the Sister Wives star must confront his past and work towards establishing stronger relationships with Mary, Janelle, Christine, and his children. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.